Hey guys, Beast here. You know that I'm a fan of all the EDC lights that are out there, and every once in a while I do change up kind of what I'm carrying. Today I'm going to be going over the Olight. It's S1 Mini Baton, and let's take a look at some of the features because it has become my new favorite carry. Alright guys, now Olight has slowly been improving upon their flashlights over the years. They've always been kind of a benchmark flashlight. The S1 Baton and some of the different versions of it have become kind of a staple in the EDC world over the last couple of years. This guy here has super impressed me for the size. You can see next to my kind of big thumb here, it's literally about the size of my thumb. Standard sort of clip on there. And again, I've been carrying this for a couple months. You guys have known, if you're new to the Wandering Beast channel, I don't do reviews right out of the box. So I have been carrying this for quite a few months. This version here is the High Cree. So you can see it's the 5500K High Cree 90. So you're only getting 450 lumens out of that. We're going to do some screenshots in a little bit, but keep that in mind when you're looking at the color of the beam and as well as the output of the lens. It's got the standard clip on the side. Now, I don't generally carry it as a pocket clip, but it's got the double reverse, which is extremely handy because this is easy to put on the bill of a hat now, and it becomes a standard like instant headlamp. It does have a nice soft push button that we'll talk about here in a second when we go over the modes. If it'll zoom in, you can see there's a little bit of wear on there. She's starting to wear on the sides and the front. Again, this is after a couple months of use. But the other thing you want to see is check out the actual sort of anodizing that they do on that. They have nice hard anodizing. I've got several things. The pocket clip is certainly wearing down. But the flashlight itself, there's, aside from a couple nicks here and there, was actually looking really well. A lot of the anodizing will just turn into a stonewash gray by the time I get to a review. And you guys can go check out the Lumen AAA lamp, any of my other EDC items like my lighter bro. It gets this stonewash gray, much like the clip does here, but they've got a nice anodizing on there. Jumping right into the actual features, I do have this locked out, so when I push this button, it doesn't actually do anything. If I press and hold, it goes into moonlight mode. And then of course now press and hold and it'll ramp up as we go and blow out the camera, of course. So let's switch over to a couple of night shots here. Again, this is a standard backwoods shot. Alright, what you're looking at there is a black screen. That black screen is moonlight mode, and we'll do some up close night shots with moonlight mode just to show you how much 0.5 lumens can actually do when you're around a tent and things like that. However, at 0.5 lumens you're getting 15 days of runtime. The next setting up is still a little bit hard to see in kind of a wood setting at 15 lumens. That's definitely more than enough to put your shoes on and work around your tent and things like that at night. See your purse, put your keys in the door, that sort of thing. You're going to get 30 hours off this tiny little rechargeable CR123. Next mode, you're starting to see a little bit more. You've got 6 hours at 60 lumens. 60 lumens used to be the dead standard. That used to be kind of the surefire light with 60 lumens, the P60. That was kind of the industry standard for crazy amount of light not too long ago. And now this is kind of middle use sort of output. Next one up is you're getting 60 minutes. That's 1 hour out of 330 lumens, which is pretty impressive. And then if you jump up essentially to their turbo, you're getting less than that. You're getting your full lumens, but you're getting under an hour. All right, guys, coming back again, one of the amazing features that I've been very impressed is all their stuff that I've run into so far is IPX rated 8. There are some flashlight companies out there that regard IP6 as being super waterproof and shows them underwater and, you know, all their marketing ads. But if your flashlight's not 8, I don't know that I would trust it. You got to realize that I take these things not just on your standard or mini adventures or the everyday EDC. I work for months at a time on an expedition ship down in the Southern Sea. You guys probably see my Antarctic footage. However, you know, ship life, saltwater, this thing is a daily carry, and it has performed admirably. The size is not too big around. It was kind of my biggest concern after I got used to the Lumen Tool AAA. And I gotta tell you, I don't even notice this thing. I do have to be sure that I put it into lockout mode. And again, if I just push it into moonlight and hold it, it'll go into lockout mode. And then I know that that battery is totally good for when I need it. The other interesting thing that we'll get into here, so it does use standard CR123s. However, the Olight rechargeable CR123, the R CR123A at 650 milliamp, is rechargeable itself. I don't need to carry any sort of charging cradle anymore. This directly charges right into the battery, and I absolutely love that. There's a little light. I'll throw in a photo of what it looks like. It goes from red, and then when it's charged, it's green. When you put it back in, you do have to remember that the button top does face the rear, which occasionally I forget. Super amazing, great size, very hardcore. You're going to see some more Olight flashlights here in the future, just because I really like, one, their form, their function, their ease of use. There's some flashlight companies out there that make things so complicated. This has a great output, an amazing output for the size. When you really need to throw that thing into turbo, people are like, where is that light coming from? Because as you can see, the size of my hand, this thing is swallowed by it. It is very small. If you don't already carry an EDC flashlight, this is, you know, something to look into. I'm going to be super impressed. I'm going to be carrying an Olight headlamp in Wildland Fire this summer. Many of you guys know, for many years I did Wildland Fire. I'm going to go back into it this summer and not be on the ship in the Arctic this summer. But look forward to more Olight hardcore reviews. Again, this is Wandering Beast. Thank you for watching. If you're looking for more actual used videos of reviews of products, stay tuned or look through my channel, because yeah, I'm not a big fan of open box reviews, and if you aren't either, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the adventure on social media, and we'll see you on the road.